One more again. One more again. I'm making this video in response to the response that Kurimeo gave to me across YouTube. It appears that I have ruffled some feathers. I got receipts of the response, an arrogant response at that. That's the pic you see, or will be shown in this presentation. He responded to a video that I made about Mexicans not being aboriginal to Mexico or anywhere on this continent, and in fact being a created race through our conquest by the Spaniards. And I stopped his plan. I stopped the great plan overall. His plan was to basically fuse the identities of the American Negro, both Central, South, and North America, Greenland, and Canada, and make it synonymous with that of the Mexico. So let me explain what's actually happening here right now for those who may not be too aware of it. First and foremost, I'm not just some guy talking outside of his neck. I have a degree in this, anthropology and poli-sci, and this is, I have receipts for that as well. If for anybody who wanna challenge that, I'll happily crush you. This is the plan of ages. The truth of the matter is, in the present, whites are dying and they need a replacement race. And who better to replace them than a created race from our conquest, i.e. Mexicans, Latinos, and Hispanics? Who better? So this thing about every first and foremost, I wanna let you guys know that every Mexican or Latino holds in their heart deeply. They'll probably never let you know. They still think that this country is theirs. That was given to them by whites. This myth was given to them by whites. The myth was given to them by whites through their history books, and it's so crazy that one of the presidents in like this century even stated that Mexico was black, and I'll put that video up. But this thing, man, I'm ruffling feathers. I saw it coming from a mile away. Mexicans are trying to, I guess, infiltrate the country under the false narrative that this is their country. Apparently, they've never seen the illustrations, the historical illustrations by the explorers of the day of the Califians. These people didn't disappear. These people didn't. A plague could not have wiped out almost 500 million people in South America and Central America. There was 250 million African Americans in the Southeast alone at the time of the Spanish invasion, and we still here. We didn't just disappear off this continent. But there aren't too many of the fake Native Americans because their numbers are low. So they need a rebuttal. They need a resurgence of the numbers. So the Native American that's on the reservation today is the same as the the fake Mexican in Mexico right now. And the plan for America is to basically have them boost their volume. So you might as well say Mexican whites can basically still do their master's bidding. But I'm stopping it. I'm stopping the narrative of that. The idea is where the revolution starts. So I've been talking about this in high levels of academia. I'm not just some YouTuber, on this thing basically, just talking out the side of his neck or talking from prejudice. Mexicans never debate me because I know the history of Mexico and the Americas far too much from an anthropological level, from a historical, from a true historical standpoint, from an archaeological standpoint. We're there. We're everywhere. We're in the soil. We're in the bedrock. They're discovering our bones. These Walter Nevis discovered us in the late '80s in Brazil, as far as the southernmost point of Brazil. So Mexicans ignore this daily, and into some instances have given into the white mindset of basically being proud to be proud of theft, stolen legacy, stolen ancestry, just stolen history, just stolen culture. And to be more honest, that's why Mexico is basically running into the ground. The true stewards of the land are not there anymore. The Negro Mexicans of Mexico are still there, but they are not being able to be included within the agriculture. They're not being able to be included within just the country. They're basically trying to keep those people in hiding. People that look just like me and you, African Americans, Negro, they keep them in hiding, and they stop them from coming and basically representing the United States. You guys need to realize that these people are coming to America because they have ran Mexico into the ground. They do not know how to manage the land. We do.